Hello again, dear listeners, and today we're listening to another one of Linda's supernatural experiences. So as October twists and turns and the nights darken, and as we take a step closer to Halloween, let's listen to the next installment of Linda's stories. For my 40th birthday, my husband booked a surprise visit to Craignos Castle in Wales. It was to be an overnight stay with an evening dinner, a ghost talk, which consisted of the history of the castle and of the opera singer Adelina Patti, who had lived there, followed by a tour and a ghost hunt through the night. To say I was excited is putting it mildly. My husband knew I was into the paranormal and thought I would love the experience. At dinner that night, we enjoyed conversation with several like-minded people, and then the tour began. When the ghost hunt started, we had to sign a waiver as it was being streamed live. During the tour, we heard many inexplicable sounds such as knocks and bangs and other strange noises, but the best part was when we went upstairs to one of the lounges. In the room, we heard a group of children laughing and giggling. It sounded like they were playing. We were given some footballs to play with and were instructed to ask if the children wanted to play. I was the first to volunteer and asked if any of the children could throw the ball back to me. I threw it and at first there was nothing. But then, out of the blue, the ball was thrown back. At first, I thought perhaps it was a trick of some sort, but whichever direction we threw the ball, it came back to us. We were encouraged to look around and check for string or anything else that would provide an explanation, but we couldn't find anything. I didn't feel threatened or scared at all, just intrigued. I loved it and was quite disappointed when it was time to move on. I thanked the children and said I would love to come back again to play with them. That was when I heard a child's giggle, as clear as anything. Nothing much happened after that, but I was so happy that it didn't matter. My husband videotaped everything we did that evening, and we still have the tape somewhere to this day. It is a night that I will remember for the rest of my life, and one of the best birthday gifts my husband has ever given me. Lots of love, Linda. Linda, I cannot imagine how that would have felt to hear that, and again, it's great to know that this was a positive thing for you. So we haven't heard much about Craignos Castle, and we really want to. Listeners, we would love to know if you have been to Craignos Castle, especially if you've had a paranormal experience there. If so, get in touch and let us know. Simply write, Dear Steve, and contact us at hauntedukpodcast.com. If you haven't already, please follow us on your favourite podcast and social media platforms, as we have so much great content for all you amazing listeners throughout October. You can also support us on Ko-fi and Patreon for additional and exclusive content all year round. And don't forget, we'll be here twice a week, Mondays and Wednesdays, throughout October, with another frightening line of correspondence, and you never know. The next person to be plucked out of the mailbag could be you.